Out the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on? Roll to the boxing section, we live, yeah. Boy. With heavy hearts and sad faces. Congratulations to my son anyway. He beat my dog yesterday, man. Damn. Yeah, man. You know, it is what it is. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. God damn it. You know, it's been a long night, bro. I'm exhausted, man. You know what I mean? Seeing my homeboy not look his best last night was pretty bad. Pretty sad. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to seeing him look a different way. But shit, when you got somebody in front of you like that, I mean, that's just how you look sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I just, I'm just sad, bro, because I really, you know what I'm saying? I really fuck with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Great fighter. He don't duck no smoke. And, yeah, it is what it is, though, man, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, that was a fucking nightmare, my boy. Yeah, SF City Sicker. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be in Vegas this weekend, man. Shit. Listen, man. He looked like he looked like he looked like Danny Garcia versus Errol Spence, man. He just didn't look good at all, bro. But you know, he went over there, he dared to be great, and he came up short. But it's still fight week. We got Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford this weekend. Something to be excited about. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this will lift some people's spirits. You know, we got some more boxing. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah. 817, man. If you in the chat still, bro, please join the Join the panel. Ah, man. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I don't think you should have done that, bro. Cause I ain't never seen much anybody look like that before. You know what I'm saying? From what I've seen from him, I ain't never seen him look like that before, bro. I think he should have kept his ass out here. They should have fought in Vegas. You know, that's what I would have done. I really think he should have just moved up to 126 after looking at him look so sluggish. 817, man. It's been a long time since we last got down. What's happening, big dog?
What's going on, bro? Been watching you work. I seen you grinding, bro.
Yeah,
bruh,
man.
Bruh, hey, I'm the first one with my plate, a crow. You feel what I'm saying? I like my shit fried, not roasted. I can't believe Coolboy went over there and gave that kind of showing. You know what I'm saying? I just expected a little more. Now look, I knew dude was quick. You feel what I'm saying? I felt like dude was quick, but I felt like Coolboy at least will put up more of a fight. But it looked like he spent more time trying to figure him out than he did fighting him. And you know what I'm saying? You know, right before the fight, they showed the what's name fight again. The fight with old boy, I forgot his name. Damn. Gary Butler. They showed the Butler fight. Butler and Anyway, right?
Yeah.
They showed a little bit of it. You know, trying to fill in the time before the next fight started. And the one thing I was looking at, I say, damn, Butler waited on him a lot. You feel what I'm saying? I felt like Butler was standing there waiting on him, posing and shit, letting him get off, right? And so I was like, damn, Butler let him get off. I don't think Coolboy just gonna stand there and let him get off. I'll be goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Whoever was just kind of standing in front of him and kind of letting him be first, bro. And I don't know. Coolboy is a great fighter. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Anyway, is elite. I got to give it to him. He elite. He a top 10 fighter. I ain't gonna go and say he number one pound for pound. Not right now. You know what I'm saying? I have to see him against some other talents.
I mean, but shit. Who the fuck else do you want to see him in there with?
I mean,
because Coolboy stepped in. He done beaten 9 undefeated fighters.
Right, and again, this ain't the end of his career. This what? He how old is Anyway?
They both older. Anyway, 30 years old.
He 30?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought he was a little younger than that. I thought he was like 28 or something.
No, he older than Coolboy by a year.
I don't see him going up too much higher either. Do you?
If he goes up, I don't see how he could beat Robeis Ramirez. I don't see how he does that.
I don't know. Like I said, he a top tier talent. Yeah. No cap. I gotta give him that.
I just think Robeis Ramirez got too much power, and he's too fast. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Coolboy. I'm gonna tell you, Coolboy looked like Danny Garcia versus Errol Spence last night. It's like the motherfucker had concrete shoes on, man.
Yeah, he couldn't move. He couldn't get away. I mean, it wasn't necessarily getting away from him. It was just movement.
Gentlemen, I think that he never even started, like, there was no rhythm with him.
Nah, wasn't no rhythm.
Nothing. Yeah. He just not, like, it just seemed like he wasn't in the ring.
He had been in the ring for a fucking year.
His body was in the ring, but his mentality wasn't in the ring. I could just tell just right off the second the second jab that Inoue took to his body just in the first round. I said, man, this dude don't look like he's even in the fight already. And it just showed throughout the whole fight. It just, I don't know. Usually I talk my shit, but I don't even want to talk shit because I feel like I actually would like to see the fight again. Like, I just think that Steph wasn't in I don't think he was in the fight at all. I think his head was somewhere else.
I just think the power troubled him, man. Because I predicted in a way by late KO anyway. But look, Steph was a good fighter. Look, I think he beats everybody at 122 except in a way. It's just that his style is all bad for him. You know what I'm saying? But I picked him by late KO or decision. But anyway, but you know, he's still a good fight. We shouldn't throw Steph away. He still beats all the other guys. You know.
I'm gonna have to see him. I'm gonna have to see him against somebody who want to fight him. And you feel what I'm saying? Who feel like they got the ability to fight him?
He did. We saw. I
mean, hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying, right? I feel like Coolboy felt like he had the ability to fight him. I'm talking about in that motherfucker. You hear what I'm saying? Somebody that's not gonna pause and wait on him. Somebody actually that's gonna be active and have him reacting from things too. That's what it's going to take to actually give this dude some trouble. Because if you stand there and pause or whatever, if you stand there and wait and let him get off, you're in trouble. From what I'm seeing, only other motherfucker I think at them little weights that may give him a little smoke. I don't know. I'm just saying will be Bam, maybe. Maybe.
Bam gets
hell no.
And I like Bam.
I like Bam too. And I like I just said, maybe, right?
Bam got Sonny Edwards problems. He got to deal with Sonny Edwards first.
Right. Listen, I hear you. Like I said, but other than that, dude, nice, bro. I got to give him his score, bro.
Monster anyway knocked out a nigga that he ain't never even touched the canvas.
Exactly.
I knew it was gonna end like that though.
Shit, you couldn't tell me that. Man, listen. I'm so depressed right now. I don't even know.
But Cal, how do you not see this coming though? That's what I don't understand.
That's what I don't understand. Thanks for asking him that.
How do you not see this coming? I put a prediction video up early this morning before the fight, and I said I had him by Cal because the thing about Coolboy Steph, Coolboy Steph said it himself. He said he don't think Inoue can hurt him. And he said it I'm like, why would you say that? I'm like, you know how hard this man hits?
But he been hit by.
He fucked me up when he said when the only thing that gave me pause out of Coolboy throughout this whole time was when I heard the other day when he said they think I came over here to get a decision. I was like, oh shit, don't get out of character again, because Coolboy on this run, he kind of took the way a fighter fought and kind of, you know what I'm saying, try to fight him that way a little bit. And I was just like, I don't think this the guy you want to do that shit with. I think this the guy you want to be at your best with, just being you. I think Contender said that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So I think Coolboy, he, if anything, just from that, he might have been going in with the wrong mentality, trying to see some shit that you didn't need, and fucking around and was trying to figure out how to apply it. All the while dude was busting his ass up. So I love Coolboy. I just don't think that number one, I don't think I'd have went to Japan, goddamn, as a champion. I just wouldn't have. I just wouldn't have went all the way over there.
Well, he wouldn't have got the money here that he got in Japan because they don't care about the little weights here. Anything below 135, America.
I feel you. I already know the lower weight's gonna make more money over there, especially with him having an entire country behind it. You feel me? But I don't know if I'd have made those type of concessions if I was the champion, because dealing with an unknown entity like that, going over to his land and shit too, that's a bit much. But at the end of the day, Coolboy got a huge heart, huge nut to even try that shit. We probably won't see it again for a long time out of anybody in that position. And you got to give Inoue his card, man. That's just it. I had said, bro, it's kind of hard for a motherfucker to go from chopsticks to the cookout. But shit, he took Coolboy to the boba house.
Hey, listen. Niggas know how I feel about Coolboy Steph, man. I didn't see this coming at all, bro. I just felt like he didn't even use his jab like he normally uses his jab. I mean, from round one, if Mario, tell him from round one. I said, man, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
I'm like, bro. From round one, I'm like, yo, what's up?
I was mad because I stayed up.
A nigga, you.
It is hard, man. Anyway, it's hard. I love in a way. I'm always praising because I would come up here and tell y'all about the lower weights, and y'all would tease me y'all be like nobody looks at them lower weights. I've been following Inouye his whole career. My only problem with Inouye is that he never fought any of the 4 kings at 115, like Estrada, Quadras, Chocolatito, or Rungvisai. He avoided all those guys. And I'm sure he could have beat probably all of them, but he never fought any of those guys because they was talking about Chocolatito versus Inouye years ago, like 6 years ago, like when they get in the weight class together, there's going to be a big fight, and these guys never fought.
I agree with you. That's a fact. That's a fact.
No, man, Inouye is skilled, man. He took dude jab away. He faded him and took his jab away. Fight was over. Once he took his jab away, the fight was over. Coolboy Steph got hurt in like the 2nd or 3rd round, and I knew the fight was over then because I was watching it live on Mark's show. And I'm like, oh, he's done.
Yeah,
he was done. He lost like the first 5 rounds. The only competitive round he had was like 6 and 7.
His nose is bloody in the 2nd round.
I think 5 and 6. King 5 and 6 was his best competitive
round.
That was it. Fight was over. Look, Inouye got skills, man. We got to give him credit. That's not a guy that them guys at that weight gonna beat. He got skills, and then he got a power behind it. He not just jumping in on you. He got skills.
Facts. That what he knocked him down with, that body head combination, that 2-piece was a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. Hey, 817. It looked kind of like Floyd stabbing him to the body, y'all.
Stabbing him to the body, getting them hands down, and right
got
across
them hands
his
down and went over the top on him. Yep.
Facts.
He got skills, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all this though. These PBC fighters better stop fucking around. That fighting once a year shit ain't gonna cut it, bro. It ain't gonna cut it nowhere.
Right.
Nowhere near.
Nah, you gotta sharpen your tools, bro. That's why I told people everybody can't do it. And that's why I told people when they made that Charlo Canelo shit.
Yeah.
No.
Charlo's getting knocked out. I told her. I like Charlo.
I'm a twin. Charlo getting stopped. Charlo
getting stopped.
I think y'all tripping. I think young Charlo ain't getting stopped, bro.
No, I like Charlo, but
hey, 817. 817. This is gonna be your first time seeing one of them dogs like that get burnt out, bro.
Hey, listen. Listen. I feel y'all, right? I feel y'all. I know how we are behind our fighters. You feel what I'm saying?
I love him, man. I want him to win. Go ahead, 817.
Right. I know how we are behind our fighters. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, we talking about a completely different individual. You feel what I'm saying? We talking about 2 completely different individuals. And there's a lot behind that story for them when they match. You saying when they meet, you're gonna have to kill Charlo.
Hey, I think we damn near gonna see that. 817.
No, bro. Canelo is not that guy no more. He is not that guy.
817. This is what I'm gonna say about that fight. If Tony Harrison is a good boxer,
yes, thank you.
Canelo Alvarez is just a cut above that, and the problem is this. When this is what you're gonna tell the fight in the early part of the fight, that jab shit. Either you're gonna do what Bivol did with that jab and control Canelo. If you don't control Canelo from coming in, fight's over because that left hook coming to the body. And after that left hook come to the body, that right hand come over the top.
The only thing I got to say in regards to that, Canelo is nowhere near the type of technical boxer that Tony is, first of all. You know what I'm saying? Charlo had to spend a little time sitting there trying to figure out Tony. There is no sitting there trying to figure out Canelo because Canelo is waiting on you to punch. He's not going to be active with a jab like that. He's not going to box anywhere near in the style that Tony is. That's why I'm trying to say you're not going to see that type of fight out of them. And again, like I said, bro, I could see each of them maybe getting clipped, maybe getting dropped, to be honest with you. But as far as just Canelo gonna stop him, Nah, bro. I don't see.
Castagna
I'll be like
followed her
tonight.
trouble more
I
than
can
once,
see it.
man.
I'm just saying this, bro. Inactivity is undefeated.
Yeah.
And any time I've seen somebody be inactive, they got their ass whooped. I'm kind of like this weekend, like I'm like, man, it's kind of
You
scary.
you sound kind of shook.
Hey, he
sound
said
kinda
her last night.
When you hey, look, when you at the top level, when you at the upper echelon, when you at A tier, right, and you can't really step down and take lower tier opponents, right? The fights are not going to come as fast as they normally fight. Now, I would say, yeah, maybe they need to fight twice a year, but it also depends on the opponent too. I may take a motherfucker March or April and then turn around and fight a January. You feel what I'm saying? Once you're at the elite level, at that top level. Like Cool Boy would probably need to take another fight after 6 months. You feel what I'm saying?
He should go home and fight in Philly, 817. He should go home and fight in Philly.
You goddamn right you come on. You get your ass out from over there.
He should have came home. Listen, he should have just fought at home before he went over there anyway, because he haven't even had a fight at the house yet. He ain't headlined at the crib yet.
Yeah, he should have had a fight at the house. I agree with you too. You should have had a little fight at the house before you went over there.
Bro, they could have put him and Boots at the house together and they would have been sold out. Because Boots ain't got to be a main event. He ain't got the title. So put Schoolboy as the main event. It was very simple.
I'm going to tell you the truth, man. I don't know what the fuck the PBC is doing out here, but
it's not necessarily PBC. You got to look at it 2 ways, right? You want to establish your products at these particular weights. How can you continue to establish your product at these particular weights as a guy or the guy if you keep putting them up under another guy? You feel what I'm saying? At some point, you have to try to establish them as their own entities. But yeah, I'm like you. I'm like you. Probably at this point, he need to headline something at the house or be part of a headline or be a co-main at the house at least with your partner before you shot all the way to Japan on some shit.
Yeah, I just I felt like this too. That long ass layoff hurt that nigga. It hurt him because he looked like his timing was off. You know what I'm saying?
No, his timing was off because he's in there with a great fighter, bro.
Nah, man, come on, man. But listen though, bro. We've never seen him look like that, and that was his
because he never fought anyway, bro.
Yeah, he never fought anyway.
Listen, fuck all that. That was his longest layoff of his career. So I'm saying that to say, bro, if you inactive, bro, a lot of times the inactive fighter loses, bro. We seen that time and time again. We seen that a lot of times the inactive fighter loses.
I'm not taking the excuses, bro. He lost the fight.
I agree with what you're saying, Kyle.
From the first round.
Before
anyway even touched him, he looked like. Listen, if you was on my live last night, from the time the bell rung, I said, "What is going on with him? Well, why is he so damn slow?"
I agree with you, good brother.
Say, look, the Mexicans happy. Look at the little Mexican in the chat. Oh, another mirror bomb exposed. Boy, say, look, that be the worst, right? Because the sun shine on the dog ass every now and then. You feel what I'm saying?
A17. If they don't hit the link when the link is freely there, they can talk. Don't pay them no mind, bro.
Man,
Because Kyle let everybody up, man. Don't pay them no mind. Look, we talking real boxing talk.
It's always gonna be the motherfucker that don't click the link. But I hate motherfucker. This motherfucker been mad since goddamn me. Since motherfuckers called it a robbery when they snuck away on Sweet Pea. You know what I'm saying? Like
91, 92.
The shit is ridiculous. So the one time that a motherfucker do get a win, say, bro, they'll hold that motherfucker up. Now, anyway, Japanese like a motherfucker, but he an honorary Mexican today.
Hey,
what's
up? I watched the fight this morning, last night, whatever you want to call it. I'm looking like this little motherfucker looking like King Kong in here.
Right.
Bruh, I was depressed watching that shit like, oh, man, he's losing every round, bro.
Get out of here. Like that. He's always been. His hardest fight was against Nonito Donaire. And Donito Dad was like, he was in his late, like 39. But Donito Dad has power, and he got cut and he survived through it. So that's why I was like, yo, this guy's a real deal. I've been watching this guy his whole career. When
Man,
nobody,
and you know who convinced me of all positive that he was pretty decent was Breadman. When I heard Breadman say he was good, I said I gotta keep watching this little dude. So I started watching him, and I was like, damn, he is good, but I don't think he's gonna be able to take Schoolboy because I think Coolboy was just too big. And then I just seen what Coolboy did to Figueroa, so I was like, he gonna at least use his length. Man, that boy took his time and away so early in the fight. Fight was over, bro.
Facts.
but
It was over.
I was just like, hey, the way he fought Figgy, fam, I say, ain't no way he just gonna let dude get off. You feel what I'm saying? He just not gonna let dude get off. He gonna try to at least establish the jab or something, and then go to work. Shit, he was posing, waiting on him, trying to figure out. And I said, boy, he is in trouble. He's in trouble.
Now,
And A17.
when he said
A17.
I knew he was gonna get beat when he said he didn't respect. Like he didn't respect Inoue's power, because William Joppy said the same thing when he fought Trinidad.
About Hot. Yeah, Trinidad. They did that shit. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And that's what would have happened to him.
Hey, you know what? All positive. Another thing too. He didn't once he knew that Inoue could time him, he didn't try to go to the inside. And I was like, why don't you go inside when you're the bigger guy? Because if you go, because this is one thing you'll learn. Guys that punch hard, you got to get inside of them. You can't be on the end of their punch. If you stay on the end of their punch, the fight is over.
Body shots though. You can't just get inside.
Well, Max, he never in the beginning of the fight, in the first and second round, he never touched him to the body at all. He never touched Inoue to the body. Inoue jabbed him to the body first.
Well, you know why? Because he was gonna have to pay to get in there, bro. And he was already paying on the outside. He felt like he was gonna pay getting closer. Real shit. Real shit, bro.
He should have got inside of there, A17.
Anyway,
he should have got inside.
Yep, he should have got inside, but anyway, took away his confidence early. Yep. Like I said, it looked to me, it looked like he spent 3 rounds trying to figure out what the fuck was in front of him instead of making dude try to adjust to him. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think I would have went to Japan like that. I'm adjusting to everything. Plus, this motherfucker too.
Yeah.
He spent 3 rounds trying to adjust, and that motherfucker was putting hands on him when he did. The 4th round, about the end of the 4th round, he started to wake up. Like we said, 5 and 6 was his best attempt, but he still wasn't doing what he needed to do to put a dent in it. And goddamn, he got a dent put in him, man. I salute him for the heart. I salute him for being a champion and taking his ass all the way over there. But damn, bro.
I bet he threw under 300 punches the whole fight.
Oh, yeah, he threw under 300. Easy. Yeah, he threw under 300. Yeah, he didn't get to 300.
I'm going to tell you this, though. Coolboy Steph timing was so off. Because, listen, Monster Inoue was, like, wide open. Like, he was wide open at times. And then Coolboy would just, like, have his hands in his goddamn pockets. Like, bro.
Now, bro, it's one thing to think you can punch a guy. When you got some shit coming back, it changes everything, bro.
That motherfucker fast, bro.
Yeah, that motherfucker fast. There looking at him. Yeah, he's putting that hammer on him, bro. He's putting that hammer on him. A little bit.
Hey, I don't know who mad either. Anybody up here mad?
Nah, we ain't mad, man. Don't pay them no mind. Hey, man, we just thought it was gonna be a more competitive fight than that, though. I'll tell you that.
Absolutely.
Hey, so do y'all think
Be competitive either? I told Kyle, I said, man, remember Kyle told you.
Man, he will beat the shit out of Robisa Ramirez, bro. Top Rank already got that lined up.
I tell you, Monster moving up to 130, dog. Monster moving up to 130.
You see how Bob Arum brought him into the ring and everything, man. They got that lined up, man. That's the next fight.
Yeah, that's why Bob Arum wasn't in. That's why he wasn't in Oklahoma.
Yeah, Bob already got it set, man. Anyway, gonna beat the brakes off of Robisa Ramirez, and that's gonna be him.
Yeah, he gonna outpoint Robisi. Robisi strong, but that was light work he had in front of him last night. That is shit. Anyway, ain't nothing like that dude he beat on last night.
I'm gonna say something about Robisi. Robisi got power though. He got some shit on it in his punches.
Yeah, but what is his chin like though?
Don't drop like no needle though.
He gonna have to prove it to me.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I mean, he'll gold medalist. know what I'm saying? You don't beat Shakur Stevenson. You don't beat Shakur Stevenson. Nigga, ain't nobody
3-round fight. 3-round ass fight.
4 rounds.
Listen, I'm just
put him with Shakur now.
Listen, I'm just saying, period, though. All right, I'm just saying, period. If you can say I beat Shakur, listen, if you can say I beat Shakur Stevenson, you got to give a nigga some credit. You got to. You just got to. You beat the nigga in the gold medal game. You got to. Hey, you got to give a nigga some credit.
I didn't think he won that fight, but hey, it is what it is. I tell you, Monster anyway is the best fighter that Rubisi Ramirez have ever fought in the ring in the pros. I tell you that.
It's gonna take a bad little motherfucker to beat him, bro.
It is, bro.
It's gonna take a bad little motherfucker to beat him.
Hey, 17. He run around that little division like Manny was at 122.
Say, bro, yeah, bro. As long as he stay around them little bitty weights, you feel what I'm saying? Shit, he gonna be the guy, bro. I don't see him running into no trouble unless he try to hit some 130, 135 shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it. LW just gave it out. LW just gave the play out. That's the play, LW. You got it.
I think the highest he can go is 130, and that's Stevens pushing it right there. That's even pushing.
Yeah, that's too far to me. I think 126 is the stopping point. I think you need to stop there.
Man, I would even attempt 130. I like Dude a lot. I think, man, I would even see him fucking down the road with the Lomachenko if he's still around.
Not Lomachenko, man. Lomachenko's about out of there, man. If Lomachenko did say he would fight him at 130, I thought I heard something like that. I don't know if that's true.
Man, I'm telling you, that's all I can see him doing 130, man. He gonna clean house, man. These next 2 classes, he cleaning house, man. This dude ain't no joke.
Y'all think he can go up 6 weight classes, dog?
Well, man,
bro, them weights ain't that. Hey, look, this what
he was moving up 2 pounds to some of them classes. Kyle, he did 2 pounds for a couple classes.
All motherfucker gotta do is eat 2 bento boxes and he'll be at 130, bro.
I got a quick hot take. Quick hot take. He on that juice.
I'm not gonna say that, but we don't know. It's a possibility.
Hey, all positive.
You gotta go out and come back in, bro. Yeah, your shit fucked up.
Hey, he on that juice, man.
Look, don't start that shit. Do not start that shit. I mean, hey, we got to get him out of Japan, right? Get him out the goddamn sake. You know what I'm saying? In the big fights, and then we can see. But like I said, he done fought over here before. Dude good, man. Dude good, bro.
Good. Hey, but when he over there, he like Tong Po, huh? Box A1. Like Cal, you can't throw that juice jacket on him, man. Come on, man. That ain't right.
Listen, I'm just telling you, it seemed a little sketchy to me. The last nigga we seen do that, named Manny Pacquiao, and that nigga was on that juice.
Well, we know he was.
Now, but see, wait, hold on. This little dude ain't going up to 30 yet, 35. He ain't did that. So what he start at, 108? That's 14 pounds. So that ain't nothing, bro. 14 pounds ain't nothing.
I don't know. He might. He jumping up them weight class. These guys, man, they don't have a lot of body.
Hey, look.
You got bad audio. All positive.
Yeah. Hey, he complained about Vada, so. You know what I mean? Once a nigga start complaining about Vada random drug testing.
Man, Vada sucks anyway. Vada ain't ever caught nobody to begin with.
Hey, look, I don't think any fighter should be adverse to any testing. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't think they should be either.
Anytime a fighter gives some shit about testing, you know what I'm saying? I kind of raise my eyebrows about it. Now, it could be a matter of inconvenience. You know what I'm saying? Like the commission could be some assholes, like when they pull up on you on vacation or some shit like that, you know, because we all live personal lives too. So I can understand how that could be bothersome. But other than that, just, you know what I'm saying, not want to take tests or some shit like that in a convenient time and some shit. Yeah, I got a problem with that old shit. So yeah, that might make you raise some eyebrows, but until we catch it, we can't put no shit on it. You know what I'm saying? We seen them stacking the motherfucking raps, and that's why we talked about them stacking the raps.
I mean,
I ain't gonna say the man cheating, bro. I ain't gonna say the man.
Are they drug testing for this weekend?
What you say?
Are they drug testing for this weekend? Because I ain't heard shit about it from anybody.
I know before the fight he had some issues with Vada or whatever, or with the testing, right? And a lot of people was trying to say that's why the fight was postponed, which it wouldn't. It was supposedly over a hand injury, but you also know how that goes too, because when it's certain people, they want documentation. When it's other people, it's just that's what the fuck it was. So
No, I'm at this weekend. I'm at Saturday.
yeah, I ain't hear anything specifically in regards to testing or whatever, but I mean that shit would already be out of the way on Mets. They wouldn't be testing them right before the fight and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's what I said. I haven't heard of no drug testing throughout the camp. Nothing from the press conferences. I
Yes.
googled the shit about drug testing. I don't see any articles attached to it. So
Right. Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
why we were telling Kyle, don't put that jacket on him. The boy just good, bro. Real talk. He went in there. Hey, if any of us didn't have that respect for him last night, he went in there and earned it. I got to give him his props,
I
bro.
had Monster winning last night. I didn't think he was gonna sleep and shit like that. But
Right, right. I didn't have him winning. I didn't have him
Man,
winning last night, and I damn sure didn't expect Cool Boy to get slept, but he proved me
man.
wrong, bro.
I didn't expect a shutout and getting your ass beat. But
Yeah,
I just knew Cool Boy didn't
I
have
don't
no
think
power to
nobody
keep him
did
off.
mix. I don't
I
think
think
nobody did mix. Not
man,
anybody who was trying to be somewhat objective. You know how motherfuckers be a fan of a motherfucker. They just, he gonna flush him. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't think any one of us just really expected a whooping like that. And if you did, credit to you, man.
King, you could ask Kyle, man. In my defense, I knew he was gonna get his ass whooped exactly how it happened last night, and I told them yesterday. I said it's a stoppage. I told him it was a stoppage. I said it's stopped. It don't go past 8, and it's exactly what happened. Kyle, he's recording this shit. I tell him just to replay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew
that
it
was a domination.
Yeah. Man, I gotta ask y'all, man, what's y'all thoughts on this Earl Spence and Crawford?
That's my cue. Hey,
I
see y'all
believe it when the
July
first punch.
30th. Y'all already know what time it is.
I believe it when the first punch is thrown.
You say you believe it when the first punch is thrown?
Yeah,
Why you say that?
I already had too much of a runaround. Anything can happen in 3 days, so I'm just gonna. I'm still not trying to get too excited for it until I see him in the ring. I done got my hopes up too many times with these two. So,
Oh no, man! Don't
but
tell me
I got Bud though.
you got Bud.
It could
Next
look the
time.
same way as it did last night.
Oh, you think it's gonna be like that?
It could be,
Ooh.
but Spence got more power than Cool Boy, so that probably ain't gonna happen. But I don't know. I guess we'll see, man. We'll see.
Man, all I can say, man, I'm with you on that, good brother. I got Terrence on this one too. I got Terrence on this one. My twin brother just popped in on the show too. He all the way Spence.
Oh, there you go. That's a hell of a family barbecue.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, all the way Spence. All the
Yeah,
way.
I mean, I think I just feel like Bud has more ways to get it done, and Spence is really good at the way he gets it done. So, I've only seen Spence really do like, I guess you want quote unquote boxing type of style against Mikey, who was little, but he couldn't get Mikey out of there either. So, it'd be interesting.
You see, I'm happy that you brought that up, and that's why I don't see him winning this fight. Because I said, man, that's all I think about. Man, you can get Mikey out of there. You think you about to get this beast out of there? Forget about it. You're gonna try and take him the distance. This fight ain't going the distance. This fight ain't going the distance.
We discrediting what he did with Gambo, not
Ugas?
Ugas. We discrediting what he did with Garcia. Like,
Garcia,
you put beating on these motherfuckers.
Garcia, Ugas, okay.
I mean, but who hasn't beat Garcia or Ugas?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah.
Right.
I don't like
Who done challenge Bud like that? Nobody. Bud ain't really been touched up like that.
No, he hasn't. I mean, he's been
So
caught. They both been caught and wobbled
he
before, so
got
that
rocked by Gamboa. What's the Russian guy that he fought here not too long ago?
Velasquez.
Yes. Yeah, Bud's caught a couple shots.
Yeah. See, but one thing is, at the time, maybe not no more, but at the time, Gamboa was known as a power puncher that had some power.
Right.
Velasquez was known as a power puncher.
Mm-hmm.
Ugas has never been known as a power puncher, and neither has Ocampo, and both those dudes have rock Earl shit too. So I don't know. The resume thing is kind of like, I think it's starting to look a little different. Maybe I don't know, because it's like all the credit that Earl got was for Keith Thurman's leftovers, but yet Keith Thurman is one of the trashiest people on the planet according to most fans. So I don't see how you make that correlation.
Keith Thurman is trash.
No, I say lately the narrative has been that Keith Thurman is trash. That he's not on the level of all these other guys, but yet he beat all the same people that Earl gets credit for having on his resume. Being in their prime, when they were still undefeated for the most part, except for I think Porter had lost to Brooke early on, but I mean he beat Porter at the height of his shit. He beat Danny Garcia at the height of his shit.
Yeah, niggas.
And somehow he's trash because he lost one time to fucking Pacquiao.
I'm not a fan of that nigga, but he ain't trash. That's bullshit. He ain't trash, so we'll see, man. I think I think Earl sticks to his game plan and he just needs to execute and he'll pull it off.
I think it's just one dimensional.
I think those right, but when you have mastered that one dimension, you got that plane.
But it's not mastered, man. If you can't get motherfuckers like Mikey Garcia out, I don't know if the word mastered is I don't know if that's the word that I would go pick in a dictionary.
Real, some motherfuckers just don't go out, bud. I mean, think about it. Like, who has Mikey Garcia got slept by? No one.
Yeah, nobody.
It's some motherfuckers. It don't matter who they fight, man. You're not gonna put me on the fucking floor.
Yeah, but nobody's ever fought was ever as big and strong as Earl.
He didn't go down.
People don't give Mikey credit. I think Mikey was the one who really opened these doors up for motherfuckers step their game up with these fights.
Stop that.
Stop
that nonsense.
Him fighting Earl Spence, you don't think?
Nigga, don't get on here saying that.
I know, like, okay, like even with the Danny Garcia shit, it's like, oh, he beat Danny Garcia. It's like Danny Garcia hadn't fought for over a year, and Danny Garcia ain't beat nobody notable at 147 at all since he moved up. So it's like, but he's Danny Garcia. Oh, okay, all right, cool, all right. So he's hella nice. Like, and I don't know. Same thing with Ugas. Like Ugas is like a career kind of not quite journeyman, kind of gatekeeper status already, and he pulled it off against Pacquiao, and all of a sudden he's a world beater. And
yeah, but I mean, look at Pacquiao. He caught Pacquiao. I think you know what? Me and Bro always talk about this. These niggas pick and choose who they want to fucking pass that torch on to. Me and Bro always talking about this. That was when I passed the torch down, man.
Yeah, see, but here's the thing too about the Pacquiao fight.
You ain't really beat no dog in there. You beat a wore down fucking Pacquiao.
But peep this. If that fight would have been what it originally was supposed to be, which was Spence Pacquiao, and Spence would have beat his ass the same way, that narrative would not be ran about Pacquiao being old or Pacquiao being his last fight and he retired and he wasn't the same Pacquiao. It would have been, oh my gosh, Spence beat Pacquiao, he's the best. He told you his resume, oh, he's the greatest. Like,
yeah.
Just depends on who you like and what narrative you're trying to create.
Yeah. Boxing be funny like that though, man. That's just
that's boxing. You know what I'm saying?
It's boxing.
And I understand that when it comes to namesake, yeah, but probably don't have the household names like PBC fighters. But he fought undefeated fighters. Like Mean Machine was undefeated when he beat Bud. I mean, when Bud beat him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he can be whatever he is now, whatever, but he didn't know what losing was like when he fought him. All these dudes done lost.
I don't know, man. I just,
and he knocked his ass out. Bud done stopped everybody.
But fucking Pacquiao out that fight in Australia? Where's
Jeff Horn?
Horn? You fought Horn. You fought Benavidez. Your only real challenge, man,
Both
lately
undefeated.
has been Porter.
Man, Benavidez. I mean, I don't know. I think Benavidez and the Crawford fight was a good fight. Just on the 11th, he got caught.
Fuck, nah, nigga, that nigga was torn.
That wasn't a one-sided fight.
Fuck, nah, that was just a matter of time. He was toying with that nigga. You wanted to show that nigga, man, you are not your brother, bro. You ain't shit.
Yeah. See, even with the Jeff Horn shit, it's like, I mean, hold on. Jeff Horn called out Spence after that fight too, after the Pacquiao fight, and obviously the cross promotion didn't happen, but Horn was willing to get in there with Spence, and if Spence would be Horn, it wouldn't be, oh, Horn wasn't shit. At the end of the day, he was never supposed to fight Horn. Pacquiao lost.
Jeff Horn shouldn't even be in this conversation, man. That's just boxing and his fucking whiteness.
That's Pacquiao's fault.
Yeah, like, man, he should have fucking folded his ass. That's just boxing and the white shit that happens in boxing, man. Like, he shouldn't be. Jeff Horn should not.
I mean, he beat Pacquiao, though.
About education when we talking about that motherfucker, right?
Y'all know what a bad trend is, though? Being a champion and going over to somebody else's crib. I want to know what the record is for that. I want to know what the record is. Like, being a champion and then going over to somebody else's crib. I want to see, like, how many people come back with the belt. Now, I know, like, you can go over to another nigga's crib and take his belts, but I've never seen a champion go to somebody else's crib and leave with their belts. If y'all know, y'all
Devin Haney. What didn't Devin Haney do it?
Devin Haney.
He went back to Australia, right?
Yeah, but he already took the belt from him, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
It's like, I'm saying, like, a champion says, all right, well, I'm going over here to fight this guy for my belt. Give up my A-side privileges to fight him in Australia or fight him in Japan, or
that was the second fight, Kambosos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The second fight.
Yeah, I'm saying, but he already went over there and took it, so he already knew what it was like to
you say somebody just go over there and, like,
you already got the belt. Like, the belt is already.
Oh, I mean, didn't Muhammad Ali do that? I mean, all the time. He was always fighting other countries for his shit.
What are you talking, Mix?
Oh, but what you're saying, because it wasn't the dude's own country.
Yes.
Oh, because he fought in the Philippines, fought in Africa, he fought in Europe.
Yeah, but he ain't fighting a Filipino in the Philippines.
Right, now I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're talking about a champion going to the nigga turf that's from that, yeah.
Yeah, because Pacquiao lost, right? Coolboy just lost. I'm trying to think of some more, but every time somebody goes there.
Fight Kell Brooks at?
Huh?
Where Earl Spence fight Kell Brooks at?
At his house?
Well, that was Dallas, right?
No,
that was in England.
In England. Yeah, he went over there and took that nigga belts. Yeah, sure did.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think
gotta be a tough fight home for Coolboy today.
I think Spence, he been under a little bit more pressure than Bud too.
I mean, I just think these two guys are two of the best fighters in the world. I just don't see why people keep, like, saying that it's going to happen a certain way. I just don't see it happening that way. I just think it's two great fighters. I don't see nobody getting knocked out. I think it's going to be Hagler Hearns, but for 12 rounds. I think they're going to beat the hell out of each other, and I think it's going 12, dude. I think they're just going to beat the hell out of each other, dog. And if anybody wins, it's by a round.
There's a rematch clause on this?
Huh?
There a rematch clause?
Yeah.
Rematch clause. Yeah.
Okay.
But
so then you know what? Yeah, this gonna be a trilogy. This is gonna be a trilogy. We just gotta understand what the fuck we dealing with boxing too.
I don't think so.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be a trilogy, bro. You forget about that.
Laz, honestly, I've been telling you this, man. I'm telling you, Earl Spence gets stopped.
But what I'm saying is, there's no doubt of that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no doubt of that until it actually happened, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different. That's a different dog.
It's gonna be a great fight. I don't see nobody get knocked out though. I just don't see
if they fight though. They need a fight. They can't be fucking they can't
like
be each other out for 5-6 fucking rounds, and then they need to give us something. Man, shouts out to Ryan Garcia because man, he started this whole mess. Man, motherfuckers bringing niggas to the table now.
Well, no, actually, the nigga that started this is Coolboy Steph. Coolboy Steph is the one that took the fight with Monster anyway. Remember, they were supposed to fight before Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, but Monster Inouye got hurt. So actually, shout out to Coolboy Steph because Coolboy Steph didn't have to take this fight like this. He should have took his ass up to fight Brandon Figueroa again.
I mean, Plant Benavidez kind of got a crack in this year with the whole
right. But you know, nobody was a champion, so it kind of got.
I'm just speaking on like the hype fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I think you know.
I mean, you listen. This has been one of the best years in boxing. Hopefully, we can keep this shit going. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this: if Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is a draw, I'm telling you right now, the rest of this year of boxing is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be insane.
That's what I can see that being a draw. And they're gonna stretch the trilogy out for sure. That's why I just asked. Is there a rematch clause? They're gonna stretch it. If somebody don't hit that canvas, somebody don't make a mistake and hit that canvas, more than likely it's gonna be a draw. They're gonna stretch this shit out.
Like if it's an all-out war, people gonna want to see it again.
Right. They're gonna stretch it. They're gonna.
Now I wonder if they do, like if they fight again, right? Would they fight again at 54? That's the question I got, right?
Who's the A-list on this one?
54? They're fighting at 54 right now?
No, I'm saying after the two fights, right?
Yeah.
If they got like say for some crazy reason, it's two
when
draws.
they go to 54.
Right? They go up to 54 and fight again. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they imagine, like, who fought hella times where it was like hella draws and shit? Who was that fought hella times? I know Pacquiao fought Marquez hella times.
Marquez
3 times.
Motherfuckers fought 4 times. So just imagine, like, you know what I'm saying?
5.
Nah, I don't think it was 5.
Yeah, got knocked the fuck out in the 5th one.
Yeah, I hate seeing Pacquiao go out like that with that one.
He died, man. He died in the 5th one, came back to life.
That's exactly what happened.
He said he died and came back.
Was that the 4th fight or 5th fight? I thought it was the 5th one.
No,
I think it was 4. I'm gonna recount it for you though. Let's see. One, 2, 3. I could have sworn they fought 4 times. Maybe I'm miscounting something.
I could have sworn it was 4 times too.
Man.
There's a draw, a win for each, and that 4th fight was actually that tiebreaker, and he slept him.
3.
It was
4.
Yeah, it was 4 times. Yeah,
4. They had one each to draw, then the fucking.
Yeah.
Has anybody had 5?
I don't know. You got what's some little dudes, man? They was Mexicans.
Chocolatito and what's his name? I think they did 3 or 4.
They was older. God damn, what was the nigga's name?
Barrera, Marquez, Morales.
Yeah. Barrera and them niggas. I think they fought hella times too.
I think it's all of them fought hella times each other, but I don't know if anybody.
Morales was 3.
And I ain't gonna throw no curveball here, but do y'all see a fourth Fury Wilder? Wilder looked like he barking back, like he back to get them belts. You don't.
Nobody want to see that shit, man.
People will buy it because it's entertaining. It was a fucking war last time.
Fury will retire before he gets forced to fight Wilder again, bro.
Yeah, you see the fights he's taking now.
Yeah.
He's already letting you guys know that I'm here for my paychecks now. I didn't put in my work and just I'm getting my
But
paycheck.
just give us that undisputed and then do whatever the fuck you want after that. Honestly, like,
Yeah,
just
give
give us the
boxing and
Usyk
shit
fight.
and then keep moving.
Give us the Usyk fight. If you win, do anything you want. Fight anybody you want, bro, because you already cleared out the division.
Nah, he gonna let them go to war first.
Nah, but real man, we need an undisputed in heavyweight, man. That shit ain't been done in so long.
No, I
And
understand
he in
that. But what I'm
position to
saying
do it.
is,
I don't see what's the holdup.
Hey, god damn, look at this shit, y'all. We was talking a lot of shit about some fights, right? I just googled this shit. Now look at how many times these motherfuckers fought each other. Though.
It must be the old fighters.
These niggas fought 63 times, dog. Hold on.
God damn. Ooh.
63, 22, 17, 15, 14, 11.
Mike Sweeney and Danny Cripps.
God damn. Hold on.
Yeah. Sam Langford, Harry Wills.
Dude, Sugar Ray Robinson fought that nigga 6 times.
Yeah, Sam Langford is on there multiple times.
Mike Sweeney and Dan
Sam Langford, like, tossed them hands, boy.
Hold on.
Yes.
Damn.
Sweeney.
Sam Langford got four different ones of those shit.
Oh,
bro.
Sam Langford must be from 1920 something, bro. Like,
yeah, that nigga fought. Hey, look, that nigga fought.
Oh, Sugar Ray and Jake LaMotta. Yep, that was a lot.
Them niggas fought hell of time. Nigga, you fight a nigga 63 times, nigga. We done. I'm just fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Listen, when they say on site, they was talking about Mike Sweeney and Danny Cripps. That's what they was talking about. When they said on site, that's what they was. That's what they meant.
You ain't
some
lying.
of those ain't even registered fights, nigga. It was just on site. It got counted.
Nah,
in.
lads, I'm over here on the boxing record. They on record, bro.
Hold on. Let's do that. I'm gonna look the nigga up right now. Mike Sweeney.
30 wins. Go ahead. Yeah, look him up. I'm looking him up right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the joint. I'm gonna put it on.
Yeah.
That shit's insane.
Crazy. 63 times. Nigga, I gotta fight a nigga 63 times.
Nah, that's old shit, though. That gotta be so old, man.
That's the nigga I would have been like, y'all niggas bury this motherfucker right. Y'all might as well bury him right next to me.
Yeah, I bet that's like early fucking 1920s, 1930s type of shit, man. That ain't
I was definitely back then.
Oh, yeah,
back then.
Yeah.
That ain't no.
Definitely back then. Ain't nobody doing that today.
Hey,
motherfuckers' careers ain't even
time.
63 fights anymore. Like,
right. Nah, nigga had to fight for his paycheck back then.
Nigga averaging like 20 fights now.
yeah, I wonder how many of those rematches are the same day. nah, run it back. Run it back.
Right. You gotta even trip like niggas' careers be over now after 20 fights.
Yeah.
You fight like good 15, 16 fucking watered down ass fights, and you start getting into some competition once you get to
Hey,
20.
look at this shit here, y'all.
You know what's go ahead.
Hold on.
All I was gonna say is that, man, you know what's crazy? Back then they fought 63 times. Nigga, think about it. Back then the rounds was what, like 15 rounds? How many rounds they used to go?
Look at this shit, y'all.
Most of them went till someone didn't get up.
Look at this shit, dude.
Wait a minute.
Who's that?
What are we watching?
The nigga he fought. Danny Cripps, right?
30, 15, 15.
This nigga. Look at this shit, dog. Look how many
all the fights were the distance where you see
he must have fucked his bitch or some shit, bro.
he fought a nigga named Jack Sweeney and then went right back to Mike. They might have been brothers, nigga.
Probably.
Look at this shit, dude.
Damn.
They'll have like 2 fights in between and nigga go right back to each other. These niggas crazy. Why y'all fight so many times?
I gotta read the story behind that. There's gotta be some story explaining that shit, bro.
Look at this shit.
Man, somebody pop that story up right quick.
These niggas wilding.
Somebody pop that up right quick. Shit.
These niggas is wilding. What we
he started finding different people towards the end of his shit. Or that was towards the beginning.
This is the beginning. So this is the beginning.
See, that's what I was saying. This 1895, bro. I knew it. I said this shit got to be some old ass shit.
All right, so he started fighting that nigga 1905, right? All right, 1905. Their last fight was 1914, bro. Them niggas fought for 9 years straight.
Decade, nigga. They fought a decade, nigga.
What's the fucking record? That's what I want to know at this point. Who ended up getting the edge on that?
But look, dude, look how the quicker the turnaround this shit was, bro. Look at their turnaround. Look at the turnarounds, bro.
March, April 3rd to April 27th, nigga. That was
nigga,
like 3 weeks.
Look at this one, nigga. April 3rd, nigga.
3 week camp, nigga. That's what I'll say. 3 week camp.
Run it back.
Hey, listen, bro. When a nigga tell you on site, nigga, they mean Mike Sweeney versus Danny Cripps, nigga.
That's a fact. Man, rest they soul, man. Shit.
God,
rest they soul.
To fight a nigga that many times is crazy.
The rest they soul.
Damn, I want to know what's the story behind that, though. For real.
Yeah, that'd be some real beef.
Yeah,
that's real. Yeah,
somebody bitch got took down. Like
for sure.
That shit got
back then, your head knocked off for taking somebody from.
I'm about to Google it right now, so we gonna get this shit together.
Somebody shit got took down. That's a personal one, nigga.
Oh shit, man.
Damn.
63 times.
But one dude dominated the meeting between the two. Right? Or no?
I had to be split.
No, it was like a mission.
You wouldn't fight somebody so many times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
50?
I swear that was a 50-50. Or that was just at the time. There was only 2 boxers around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened.
You know what I'm saying? They from
same
different villages in the same country. You know what I'm saying? Just like that sounds like more some exhibition shit. Like,
yeah, I'm about to look. I'm looking this shit up I'm looking this shit up right now. Why did Danny Cripps and Mike Sweeney fight so many times, bro?
Yeah, we're gonna have to find some historians and know something about that because I ain't finding nothing on Google.
All right, somebody did something on Facebook. Let me see what happened.
Sweeney verse. What's the other dude's name?
Ask my queen who looked it up. She heard this. She gonna give me some info.
Mike Sweeney then Danny Cripps. I just want to know why they fought so many goddamn times.
Nah. Cripps.
It ain't nothing on here, boy. We got to find somebody that was from England or something that's really into that shit, dog.
London pro Mike Sweeney and Danny Cripps fought each other no fewer than 63 times between 1906 and 1921. Surely a record. Thanks to Mike Templeton for sharing this info, and to find out more, see photo.
Well, there you go, Kyle. Stephen Fulton can run that fight back another 50-some times.
Fuck it, why not?
Against who?
Must That's
it. That's
get
it.
Your payback.
I think Stephen done, man. That's exactly what I was just trying to say. Like, man, these fighters are averaging like 20 fights before their careers go downhill.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about it. It's just
21-5, top ranked PBC.
Yeah, they just it's shutting down. I mean, just think about it. Just
it should be all downhill from here. We'll have this conversation.
Going downhill.
We'll have the conversation.
You average those like 20 fights. That's like that peak. A lot of people shutting it down after that, or they're getting really exposed.
Hey, but if you fight someone that many times, like you definitely try to just go in for the quick kill, right? Because you ain't trying to have a bunch of 12 rounders. You know you're gonna have to run it back again. So
Yeah, 3-week boot camp. April 3rd, fight April 27th. They just fought on the 3rd, then they fought on the 27th again. Crazy.
All right, hold up. I gotta do this glove thing real quick.
Man, I really want to find out what was the cause of 63 fights. You know,
For real. What causes that? Like, is shit. That's crazy. 60.
Hey, y'all. Nico just said he gonna see me in Tulsa.
Sorry, 1 second. Messi or Ronaldo. I don't watch any Spider. What?
damn.
Hey,
Coolboy really got his ass whooped though. I
Hey,
hope
man.
Saturday will end up like that
fuck you.
for y'all's sake.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Kenny. I do these gloves.
Saturday's gonna be like that too.
Hey, Bud B spits ass like that. Oh my god, I'll be walking around skipping and picking flowers.
Now, what if it goes the other way?
You better get your basket already then, Max.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna be
you
honest
tell.
with you, Max. If I wasn't cool with Terrence Crawford, I would really bask in whatever happens, but I can't. I really don't like you right now. I gotta find somebody that we both don't like so I can get your ass. I cannot wait. Maybe Hamshek Shemaya, that nigga, you like him, huh?
I got Chimaya versus Costa.
Yeah, hopefully he get beat by Costas.
I got Hamzat. I got him in probably first round, most likely.
These new shoes that are insane.
What's up with Kobo? He's done, huh?
You said who?
Kobo.
Colby Covington.
Chris, you talking about Chris?
Oh, Chris Colbert. Oh, yeah. Supposedly they're trying to get him to fight Tank.
To fight who?
Oh, come on, guys.
Tank.
Nah, that's a joke. That's a joke.
I ain't even gonna call that nigga Tank right now. Y'all saying Gervonta Davis?
Yep.
Ah, man. Oh,
My
what?
number one pound for pound.
Man, but I'm waiting for some more bare knuckle though, Mexico.
Oh, hell yeah, baby.
Well, listen, y'all. We're gonna head out. I'm gonna go live in a little bit.
Thank God that wasn't bare knuckle last night. Cool would have been dead. Shit.
Man, appreciate y'all bringing us on, man.
Oh yeah. It's all love, man.
Yes. Y'all stay blessed, man, and let me know when y'all tap back in.
We on here every day, man. Every day, morning, noon, and night. Usually 2 or 3 shows a day. Just subscribe, put that notification bell on. You get the little things. We'll be out here. We'll be talking shit.
Absolutely, y'all.
Sometimes it goes off boxing, so be careful. But you know,
All good. Hey, we gonna have to sit here and get some of that merch printed while we on this live too, man.
yeah.
Kyle, come on.
Big
Hey, Lance, man. Hey, I need them shirts, man.
Come on, man.
I'm waiting on you.
What you mean you waiting on me? I'm waiting on the you say you was gonna give me some new design idea.
No, I need that same design that we had the last time.
Okay. You remember the name of the
you
file?
was trying to find it.
You remember what we called it or not?
I don't know, man. I know it was it ain't gonna go how you think it is. That's the shirt that we know about. But I'll call you later on for sure. Bro, you gotta start.
Let's get it done. Yeah, look, call me and I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for those files. We probably got under the boxing section. I'll figure it out.
Hey, look, I need you and Mario on here way more often.
Come on, man. Come on.
All right.
So
I'll send him the link or you the link. It don't matter, either one. But you know,
all right, I'll start getting on. It's all good.
Absolutely.
Yep. All right, man. Let's tap in.
In the words of the great philosopher Lil E, I want y'all to breathe air and live life. You know, it's always a treat when players meet. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. With that, we out. Remember, shop DemonTimeExotics.com.